We've got a very active morning on First Warning Live Radar this morning with plenty of heavy rain and thunder and lightning too. Everything is below severe limits, but it is pouring down rain with some of these storms that developed late last night and early this morning. Overall, they have been on a weakening trend. If you just look at the sheer lightning data, you can tell that the storms are weakening. So everything is below severe limits, but that doesn't mean there still isn't some very heavy rain and some occasional thunder and lightning. We've had a recent strike there very close to downtown, kind of on the northeast side of downtown. But the rain is still coming down very hard as we go a little bit closer. There's Highway 31, the Homewood area, 28th Avenue South, and then Oxmoor Road over towards Salter Road. The rain coming down pretty hard. Mayfair Road, it's still pouring down rain. And then as you get east of Highway 31, kind of over toward Mountain Brook, you can see Hampton Drive and Devon Drive, Hollywood Boulevard. The rain still coming down there too. And then as we go a little bit north of downtown from up toward Fultondale and Gardendale and Tarrant and then over toward Trussville is seeing a little bit of a drier pocket. Not dry, but the rain's not coming down quite as hard. And then as we head over toward Roebuck and Tarrant, you can see Tarrant Huffman Road there. The rain's still coming down pretty heavily there. I want to widen out the view a bit and show you kind of the general motion of this. Now, this is the last 4 hours worth of radar data. And you can see Huntsville, some of these heavier storms kind of lifting north now of our area. But you'll notice south of the interstate, we're starting to dry out a little bit in some of those areas. But the storms are kind of just drifting off to the west and northwest, and so eventually these storms will weaken and dissipate with time. So I want to show you the future track as we go forward in time here this morning. This is right around the top of the hour, and you'll notice by 8 o'clock the forecast model really kind of gets rid of a lot of the rain and storms that are in place now. Then we'll have a chance to warm up. And you'll notice by 5 o'clock in the afternoon, now we're starting to see some additional storms developing. Some of these could briefly reach severe limits with some strong winds. We'll of course have more intense lightning and some heavy downpours, and some of these may very well stick around until after midnight or early in the morning for some of us. And then expect kind of a repeat heading into Friday. Notice by the late afternoon and early evening hours, we'll get some additional storms developing too. So patterns are really not going to change a whole lot here in the near future. We do have a low end threat, so a level 1 out of 5 for some of those severe thunderstorms because of some locally strong or damaging winds. Storms weakening this morning. I think by lunchtime most of us are dry, and then storms developing later in the afternoon and early evening hours. Now I do want to show you, we do have a heat advisory in effect for today. Temperatures will climb into the low 90s this afternoon, so not as hot as yesterday, but we still expect that heat index to be near 100 degrees, maybe as high as 104, 105 in some spots. Temperatures will continue to back off a little bit. I still think we're going to hover near 90, and we will continue to see a lot of humidity and more of those scattered afternoon and nighttime storms right through the weekend.